Today I'm just going to make one more video. I'm going to call it, I guess, the politics and diplomacy of the restaurant manager. You see, I'm a loner, I'll admit that. Partially because of my own mistakes, partially because people fail to understand me. They don't want to put in time to understand me, my story, why I am the way I am, how my flaws co-mix and blend with my strengths and assets. But being a loner, you go to restaurants. It's inevitable. You can't DoorDash. Getting carry out all the time is no fun when you do eat out. So, having said that, being a loner at a restaurant has almost kind of become a game of psychology, cat and mouse for me. I'm a smart guy. I like to test people's openness and I guess their customer service skill set and knowledge. So, say I've got two examples. One was the worst one. It was TGI Fridays over by Amway. I sit down and I order a Dr. Pepper, something I frequently order for my beverage. So I get that, but before that, when I go in, are you here for DoorDash? The server says, and that's because I'm alone. And at that point, I'm wearing my polo shirt, polo pants, nice polo belt. And do I look like a DoorDasher to you? That's obviously, I might get a little bit of heat for that. More importantly, I don't got an orange bag or a cooler or a hot bag for that matter. In a court, a lot of that wouldn't hold up because I was a DoorDasher for a month at one point. You picked the wrong fight. So obviously, I'm seated and the server, is like, "Oh, is anybody joining you?" Oh boy. So now I'm obviously sitting there. They bring my pop, and the faster service tends to follow people who are single parties. And so I say, "Hey, can I talk to your store manager?" And this is where they lost my respect. If there was someone with a bunch of sass or spunk watching on the sidelines, they'd say, "Oh, you just lost his respect at that point. You ain't gonna win this one." So what I did was I said, "Oh, we have a seat." Because to me, when, a manager, I don't care if someone, whatever they're in, especially customer service or sales, you want to get on the level of the concerned party, the prospective client. If someone says, "No thanks, I think I'll stand." To me, that's a sign of disrespect. If you're not going to get on someone's eye level, their ear level, their mouth level, to me what that shows is that you were unwilling to listen to them. And I'm not talking about a height difference. I've talked to managers who are shorter than me, taller than me. It's irrelevant. It's about getting to their level. And to me, that was a sign of disrespect. I paid for my pop and I left. Now, on the flip side, at Green Mill in Hastings, that was a good one because the waitress was terrible. She didn't bring what I asked for. Took her probably 20 minutes to finally do it. In the meantime, I talked to the store manager. And he sat down and he listened to me talk, and he was very fascinated by it because of my eloquent oratory and talking about customer service industry. So for me, it's a bit different eating out alone, as you can tell.